Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here. We're back in Trailmakers. It's been a little while, but I figured it'd be fun to do the weekly challenge. There's a playlist I was going to start making, and I kind of got sidetracked. But this weekly challenge is stores, which honestly sounds kind of boring to me. I think there's more exciting things to do. But I did come up with an interesting idea. This is my first throwaway idea, just by the way. You could have empty shelves of a store where there should be toilet paper, because apparently that's a thing. But no, we have a much better idea than that. That's a throwaway idea. We're not going to do that. Nobody should do that. It's embarrassingly bad. But I'm also not going to tell you what exactly my idea is, because you're going to get to see it brought to life right before you in this build montage. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. Hopefully you can figure out what's going on with it and where my inspiration comes from. So I'll see you guys on the other side. Alright guys, here we are. This is our, well, hopefully you can tell what this is by now. Hopefully I'm not that bad of a builder. I guess we'll see. You guys can tell me down in the comments. This is supposed to be at least a grocery cart that you use in a store, obviously. But we're going to do more than this, but this is the basis of our building here. Sorry for the interruption, everyone. I'll try to keep this brief. First off, thank you for watching this video. I do very much appreciate it. However, YouTube analytics tells me that 90% of my viewers aren't subscribers. So to the viewers out there who aren't subscribers yet, leave me a message down in the comments about why you're so hesitant to press that subscribe button. I'd appreciate the feedback. To my loyal subscribers, I can only offer my sincerest gratitude. Your thoughts and opinions are always welcome down in the comments as well. Thank you all for being here, and let's get back into the game. I'll see you inside. I kind of wish that I could put on like wobbly wheels for the front here, but honestly, I'm not sure the best way to go back. I could only think of the trailer hinge. That was the only thing I could think of that would give you some kind of wobble wheel effect, and I just didn't think it would work at all, to be quite honest. I mean, we can just throw it on there and see what happens, but I'm not entirely sure it would give us what we want here. I don't know, let's find out. Let's just see what would happen. Let's move these out the way. Maybe, I just saved it, actually, so it's not the end of the world that we do this. Let's just make these wobble wheels real quick with a trailer hinge. Get this thrown around here. I have to make a little room, apparently. There we go. Just go up. There. Now it's got big old wobble wheel boys on there. Let's move this over. Well, you know, we can just throw it on here just like this. There we go. And I think it's set up the same way it is in the back. So we won't be able to turn this at all, by the way. It's just going to be funky. Let's just see what happens. Let me save it real quick. I don't think it actually saved. There we go. There we go. All right. So there, yeah, see the wheels just kind of like kick out to the side. I don't know how well you could see that. The camera is being troublesome for me here. But yeah, they don't really work as you know, the grocery shop wobble wheels things. Oh my god, this thing is super top heavy. As you can see, like our little guy is like the kid inside the basket. I thought that was cute. I thought that was fun to go for. But oh my god, we can tip this thing rather easily here. And we have no turning at all. I might just leave the wheels like that, honestly. It's kind of funny. But the other thing is, how are we going to turn it? Like, wait, there's got to be some kind of mechanism for us to turn this thing. And I'm not sure what that is or how that would work. But oh god, we broke ourselves. We're broken. Go backwards. Okay, backwards wheelie isn't working out for us. So I think just for practicality's sake, we're going to leave it the way it was. Because I do want to make something that we could do with this cart. And as it is, it wouldn't really work that well. Let's just pull that one out. Yeah, delete my other one. There we go. Let's try driving this one around. There we go. This one we can actually turn. It's still a bit too top heavy though. Maybe I should put some weights on the bottom. Just to, hold on. Yeah, let me throw some weights on the bottom here. Just you know, get this thing acting proper here for a second. It's just acting a little too wonky. And hopefully that'll keep us... Actually, I didn't think two little bulldog engines would make us flip over that easily, quite honestly. I see balances. You just throw down a couple of weights here. Just like sneak it in here. Weight right there. I'll throw another weight over in the back here. So hopefully we can't flip either way very easily. Somehow I moved that. I'm not quite sure how that happened, but apparently we moved that. There we go. Oh, whoa, it's still not touching. There we go. Maybe since we're not... Maybe we should switch to these little baby wheels since we're not actually doing this thing with wobble wheels. I wanted it to have special wobble wheels, but, you know, it's just not going to work. Let's just go back to the go-kart wheels. Why don't you want to go on there? And it's a little bit low, apparently. You want to go there now? There we go. Apparently our cart is going to tip forward ever so slightly, but you know what? I'm okay with it. Stuff happens. Okay, there we go. We should have a thing that should hopefully work now. Let's get that saved. Let's put it down towards the bottom so hopefully it doesn't break itself. Here we go. Let's see if this works. All right, there we go. We're in our little baby seat. And I also like that we're going backwards. All right, we're you know, for a shopping cart, we're actually fairly speedy. So this works out really well. I mean, obviously it's not going to be winning any races or anything like that, but it's not supposed to. It's a shopping cart. It's supposed to just be a repository for stuff. All right, so so far, I think this is, you know, in line with the store theme, but we're not done yet. Because there's something we have to do with this shopping cart. We have to go grocery shopping, obviously, so let's make some kind of mechanism that we can interact with that actually puts things in the cart. I thought that'd be a fun thing to do. So, actually, let me get out of that. I'm gonna leave this thing here. Come on, you want to let me out? There we go. Let's go build something else real quick. This is gonna be hopefully kind of simple. No promises, but this will hopefully be a quick little build here. Just something for us to goof off with. So first we're going to need a stand of some sort. That we can interact with. Kind of like a grocery store shelf or something. So we'll get something like that going. And so we'll make it super simple at any rate. Let's do something like this. We'll make it a little bit longer. Duplicate that to go this way. Like that-ish. And duplicate that to go this way. Something along the lines of that. And let's get them connected somehow. Because shelves, you know, they connect to each other. It's what they do. There we go. And let's just hook this up. Oh, we can bring it in closer. That's okay. There we go. Nothing's written in stone here. Let's get this connected over here. We're probably going to want to integrate this into the one build, actually, now I'm thinking about it. But, you know, we could do that later. You know, we can make that work somehow. Anyway, let's get another block in here. Let's make it let's do a 4 block. We'll do everything with 4 blocks because of reasons. And get rid of this block because that's not doing anything. There we go. Bring this over here. And on this shelf, well, we have to have a legit shelf, right? It actually has to have a top. Otherwise, it's not really a shelf. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say it. You know, if you don't have a top on your thing, it's not really a shelf. You're just playing as a shelf at that point. All right, so now we just need a 2 for the back. This is a relatively simple part of the build. I probably should have done this in the video, in the little montage thing. But you know, if the whole video is a montage, it doesn't really work out. You know, I mean, there are videos that do that, but you know, that's not what I'm going for. There we go. Let's just double this up. There we go. We'll go back here. I also like doing more logic type stuff. It's just my thing. All right, and we're hanging off a little bit. That's okay. Let's just grab it, shift it over 1, and it'll look like we planned everything. Okay, so this is a little shelf that we could do stuff with. And is this high enough? I don't know if it's high enough. Let's you know what? We have to worry about it. Let's put a sensor here. Where are the sensors at? It should be get logic. There we go. We can put a distance sensor here. Like that. Like that, so it'll actually work. And then on top, we're going to have something... Do we have a deployment thing? I want a deployment thingy. Yeah, we're going to drop like maybe a metal crate or a snowball dispenser would be kind of fun. I don't want to do beach balls. We'll probably just do like either a snowball or concrete metal crate dispenser maybe. How big is the metal crate? Let's just test this real quick. Let's just throw this to the side. And I guess we have to put a car on this for this to actually work, right? I mean, not a car, a seat. Where the seat thingy's at? There we go. This is just for testing. I just want to see how big the crate is. What's the button to make this thing go? Space? Good. All right, let's go. We get in here, hit space. How big is that crate? Oh my god, it really shoots it out. Is there like a very, very, very soft mode for that? I also think it's too big. Alright, hold on. Let's try, maybe snowballs will work better. I think those metal crates are just much bigger than what I'm looking for here. We'd have to make our grocery cart a little bit bigger. All right, let's see here. Where was that thing? Where is the thingy? Gadget. There we go. Snowball dispenser. Let's give this one a shot. Literally, I guess. All right, let's see if the snowballs are a little bit more reasonable. Oh, it breaks? It like insta breaks. Like no matter what we do, the snowballs break. Well, that sucks. I was kind of hoping they would just, hang out. How are we going to put things in our cart if that doesn't work? My whole plan was like, working off of this little silly idea here. Let's see how big the beach balls are. I imagine they're going to be huge. All right, let's give it another go. We might have to do beach balls. I'm not really happy with this. I thought this was going to be so much easier. We do have a plan B. There is a plan B that we could do, and I think it could work. We could just set up like this distance sensor with a detached block that just drops a block that we have preloaded, and we have a couple of these shelves set up essentially. But I was really hoping we could use these things. I just think that's not gonna work. Hold on, let me get rid of this because we're not gonna need it. We're gonna have this connected to this thing right here. There we go. And let's just drop it. I'm just going to see if it's even remotely close to being possible. We're going to get into our car over here and just run up on that. And of course, the camera is set backwards, which is causing issues here. Well, hopefully if we get close enough, can we get a beach ball in here? We might have to set it up so it actually like would shoot into the cart a little bit better. But oh my god, this thing is so hard to control. Come on, let's go. Give me beach ball. Give me beach ball. Is that literally not working? Do I have to? Oh my god. Hold on, let me get out of here. Oh god, we tripped it at the wrong time. There's a beach ball in there though somehow. There we go. But yeah, that's definitely too big. It's bigger than anything I'm gonna want to put in here. So let me get out of here. I keep hitting B when I mean to hit F to get out. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. All right, we're gonna have to go with Plan B. But Plan B means we can do a lot of these. Can I just hook them together? So I'm okay with that. We're going to get rid of this. And we're just going to have something really simple. I mean, I'm disappointed that it has to come to this. But we're just going to do like a detached block. And so it's just going to detach like a colored block into our cart. And we're just going to have to pretend that's what shopping is. Because it's not working in the way I want. I want a dispenser. But, this will be more like a shopping experience anyway, I guess. So, let's get this on here. Turn it up. You know what? Let's... Do I use these blocks? I mean, I don't really care which block I use at this point, to be honest. Let's just do that. Move it a little bit closer. This, I feel like I should move down, maybe. That would actually, like, seize stuff without hitting. Maybe, like, right there. I think it'll contact things from right there. Hopefully. Maybe. One can hope. Alright, let's build this one up a little bit more. There we go. Another one, which we'll flip over. Like so. There we go. And maybe one more. Maybe one more. I want to make it kind of difficult to get this thing to land in your cart, but not horribly difficult. And let's get some detached blocks here. Where are the detached blocks at? Where are you at? Let's see. It wouldn't be gadget mechanical, probably. Yep, detached block. There we go. We'll just throw that right there, and let's put a block on here. Maybe a 2x2 here. There we go. Let's make it a different color. What color should things be if we're buying them at the store? I don't know. Something better than just flat green like we're using right now. Maybe it'll be red for an apple. It'd be a really big apple, I think, compared to the cart. Maybe, I was going to say watermelon, but we're already green. Maybe we can make these whole things a different color, then we'll leave that green. That's the plan. Let's just do that. So these are going to be white shelves, because that seems like a color for shelves to be. There we go. Now we can blind everybody. Actually, I think about it. Shelves at the store aren't white. They're kind of like gray, aren't they? Do they have a gray here? Let's just do that. Yeah, we're the world's most boring shelves now. And now we'll have to hook this up to this, hopefully. So hopefully when we get close, it'll release that. Let's find out. We can get a couple of those put next to each other. We'll have different colored items in each one. Can we move this? No, we cannot move that block. That block is way too large. All right, let's do our thing. I hate that the camera's a pain in the butt about turning around. Anyway, let's see if I can go by it and trigger it without hitting it. So is this close enough? There we go. We got it. And did it fall through? It fell through our cart. Our cart is a little bit too permeable. All right, let's work on making our cart actually catch things. That's our cart has big holes in it. It's a little bit too holy. Let's be honest here. Let's add some a little bit of stuff here to help hold things in. Just a little bit. It doesn't have to be crazy. Oh my god, getting views on this game can be a little bit aggravating sometimes. That's like one of my only gripes about this game. I think it's awesome for the most part. Honestly, truly do. It's just like sometimes the camera could be a pain in the butt. And honestly, I don't even know how they could really fix that very well. I'm sure they're doing the best they can with it. It's not like they're like, oh, we're just gonna piss you off by not making a better camera. Mahaha. I'm sure it's just really hard to do. Get it to feel intuitive and work out okay and everything. So it is what it is. Let's see if we can grab all these and just copy it over. There we go. Let's grab that. Copy it over. Right about there and down. Is that proper? That is not proper. It was not proper at all. Let's go up one. Why aren't you wanting to go like that? What is your deal here? What is your malfunction? Why does this one have two things? You're not supposed to have two things. Get out of there. Alright, let's grab this one. Can you want to go down now? Now it does. Okay, that works. Not going to complain. Okay, so our holes are a little bit less holy now, maybe. We can add a little bit to the sides and stuff, but honestly at that point I don't really much care. So let's save this one as it is, because I think that's going to work for us for the most part. What color should the shopping cart be? Hold on. Let's I'm going to be a little tedious on that. Let's make the rails a different color than the blocks. That way they look snazzy. Is there a way to do that easily? Maybe it's easier to actually color the blocks differently than the rails. So we'll just start with this. Let's give it a base color. Everything is going to be yellow to start. It's going to be a yellow shopping cart with yellow dots, which we're not going to do the dots. And then we're going to grab all these different blocks. I think there's less blocks than tubes. I don't know. I don't know why I'm being so tedious about this. In fact, it's going to be a yellow shopping cart. I was going to go crazy and make the tube a different color, but you guys don't want to sit through me doing that. I don't even want to sit through me doing that. It looks better than it did, other than that drab green, I think. So, I think we're good on that front. I think what I want to do now, let's just save this real quick. Save. Alright, let's get out of here. Let me go over here. I'm going to make several of these things. I'm going to put them right next to each other and just have them all be slightly different colors and have different blocks going on. I think that'll be nice. And, is there any way I could make this all part of the same build somehow? I feel like it needs to, because, otherwise it'd be like two separate submissions. Maybe I should just redo this build really quick, like, as part of the other thing. I don't know. Let's just save it real quick. We'll be a thing by itself. We'll get rid of it. Can I, let's go to the other one. Let's go over here. We'll move this. We'll just, like, have it loosely connected with a detached block or something silly. Just something so they're actually part of the same build. Because otherwise I don't think it'll feel quite right. Alright, so let's go here. We'll go to build. It'd be nice if we could just load in that other one. Where are my builds at? Can I just load you in? Would that work? You already have blocks in the builder. Do you want to delete them? No, I don't. No, keep my blocks. Oh, so I can. I can just load it in just like this. That's awesome. That's exactly what I was hoping we could do, and we can do it apparently. So let me. Essentially, I'm going to copy this one as many times as limits will allow. Essentially, we have a fair bit of blocks left. But first, let's get a detached block over here. We'll just barely attach it via detached block, and maybe I'll do it over here. Can I just put them both on the floor? I think that'd be like a good place to start. Let's just start you on the floor here. Can I just go down? It's okay. Just go down. Yeah, that's as low as they go. Okay. And this one, I guess you're a little bit lower than you should go. You shouldn't have gone that low. Let's move it up a little bit. Maybe I'll put the back to it. I don't know. I want them to be close. I want them to be, like, obviously the same thing. Like, hopefully that'll be easy to, see and recognize. Maybe start, like, right here or something. We'll just have to connect them somehow. How? I don't know. But it'll happen. All right, let's grab this one. It looks a little bit in the ground. It was in the ground. I wasn't just, like, imagining things. Okay. Let's see. We'll get a... Can we attach it to there? I think we can do it like right here. I'll just move it over. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we'll just do an attach block here. Let's go to our thing here. We'll also have to... I don't want the NA. No, I just want the sensor. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. We'll use a distance sensor right here. And we'll have an attach block on the bottom. Somewhere over the rainbow. It's probably in mechanics. I don't know why I have such a hard time remembering where these things are. There we go. And we'll have a connector come out of it. Like so. I'm going to use a different connector. That one looks too official. It's not official. It's just here. Alright, there we go. Let's move the cart over here. I wanted to grab the cart without grabbing anything else. That was the plan. Alright, are you officially touching the leg? I can't tell. I think it... Oh man, the right click stopped working. I can't move. I can't move. Oh god, it's frustrating. For some reason, for me, sometimes right-clicking to be able to move the camera just stops working out of nowhere, and I have no idea why. And I kind of hate it. I kind of hate it a lot. I don't know why it does it. And now I can't move this thing the way that I want at all. Let me try to save it as one big thing. Go out of build mode. And then go back into build mode. We'll load it. Let me get over here. I'll just load it over here. That thing is dead to me. Alright, I'm just going to throw it out there. Wait, do you guys not have this here? I saved it. Oh, there we go. It's here. Okay, I thought like it was officially not saved, but no, we're okay. Let's bring it down to the ground again. There-ish. Alright, now let's see if I can get this lined up so it actually connects now. Although it's not yelling at me, so it's got to be close. Oh, let's get this one connected. Is that good? No, it has to be one further away, apparently. God forbid. Let's go out like this. And this one has to go over by itself. There we go. We're officially connected. And now, hopefully, when we spawn in, this will just automatically detect it and disconnect. I'm hoping. In fact, let's make that yellow real quick so it doesn't stand out quite so much. Yeah, let's just do that real quick. There we go. So now if I hit, we don't have the detaching block here with the block anymore. Darn it. We will do that. It'll happen. Just be one moment. We see mechanical attaching block, which we'll have to change the color of. That's okay. Frame, let's see, this one, this one's going to be a banana. That's officially what this one is going to be. We're going to make it colored yellow like a banana. Maybe yellow with black spots, because, bananas get like this black spotty stuff if you leave them long enough. I'm just saying, that's a thing. Alright, so it's a spotty banana. You're going to have to use your imagination. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go ahead and connect this up to here, up to the release block there. And hopefully, this should all work. Hoping. Let's get in here. Did it release? Did you auto-release? You're supposed to auto-release. Do you not understand your function? That's what you're supposed to do. Is this not... Do I have to set the distance longer? Does it give me an idea of the distance? Because let's just do that. Let's just do that. Why are you not triggering? You're looking at that leg. You should be triggering. There we go. I don't know why it took it so long to do that. It should have just like done that right off the bat. But it didn't. We're okay now. So now we're in our little cart. We're going to see if we can go shopping for a nanner. This is actually going to be a little bit difficult. You want to go in my cart? Oh, maybe I have to work on this one's distance sensor a little bit. We can try. Oh, don't hit it. Don't hit it. Slow and steady. Oh, not good enough. We have to go a little bit longer. Let's go a little bit longer. We're close, though. Alright, let's get this going. We're going to have to make this one. Let's move this a little bit out. Like that. We'll just throw one of these in there. Now we'll actually be able to actually get our nanner here. There we go. I'm happy with that. All right, now that we're doing this, let's set up several of these, since that was the plan anyway. All right, hold on. Let's not get erroneous pieces in our build here. All right, let's do that. There we go. And we'll have, I don't know how many of these can I even get in here. Like, will it, like, yell at me at some point? We'll just leave it like this. Let's make these different things. So this one is going to be... Oh, it's going to be a different block. So let's just put a big old block on here. Put a big old block like that here. You want to go in there for me? There we go. And you're going to be... We're going to say this one's a watermelon. Why not? That could be a water... If that's a banana, this one's kind of small for a watermelon. But you know what? Stuff happens. I don't want to think about it. We've done too much thinking already. Let's move on to something else. All right, this one, what do we want it to be? Should it be like meat or something? Can we give it like, you know, a chicken or something? We're buying chicken at the store. I don't think we could do anything that interesting, to be quite honest. This one could be one of these, and it's really just it's a present for somebody. It's a present we've already wrapped. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And we're gonna put red dots on it. No, it's gonna be pink with purple polka dots. There we go. Whatever it is, that's what it is. All right, then. Oh God, I have to think of more. I have to think of more stuff. This is horrible. What am I gonna do? Let's get rid of these things here. There we go. Let's see. What do we want for this one? Something interesting. Something we haven't done yet. You know, it's gonna be. I'm gonna pretend that this is a pineapple. Yeah, it's totally a pineapple. I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's obviously pineapple. And pineapples, what are they? They're like, I mean, the inside is like yellow, but the outside is like some kind of grayish brown thing. I don't know if that's going to be overly appetizing to look at. Let's do it like gray with like, oh, hold on. Gray with like green dots. And we're just going to pretend that is exactly what that is. Is that the right color? Yeah, close enough. So that's a thing. Whatever that is, it looks kind of like a grenade or something. We're just not going to think about it. Whatever it is, and that's just all there is to it. You know what? We could put a pontoon on here. A pontoon looks like a thing. Yeah, let's do a pontoon on here. Can we hook it up? Is that hooked up? It is hooked up. All right, what color are we going to make it? Well, pontoons, I think I couldn't think pontoon without thinking like Baywatch. I don't know why. Maybe it's like David Hasselhoff running around with that weird flotation device. You know, hiding his little tummy underneath his trunks. That's just what I'm thinking about right now. And that was red, and didn't it have yellow on it? I want to say it had yellow on it. So there we go. That's David Hasselhoff's thing, which we're buying at the store for some reason. I don't know where I'm going with these things. I'm honestly just saying things as I think them. It's just like flow of consciousness here. And maybe you know what? We're gonna buy skis. We need skis for reasons. There we go. So can we flip it sideways? Can we get 2 skis? I feel like we should get 2 skis. Like otherwise, you know, you're getting like ripped off or something. Yeah, let's just do that, and we'll connect them. One of these doohickeys. There we go. Go like that. And we'll just move this down so it's handled by the one dropper. There we go. So now we got stuff. And what color should our skis be? I think our skis are going to be, I don't know, blue. Blue sounds good. Blue and red. That makes them fast. I'm just going to say that. Blue and red makes you fast. That's all there is to it. Okay, let's go ahead and save this. This is a bigger thing than I thought it was going to be, I'll be honest with you guys. All right, let's see if this will even work. Let's drop it. It disconnected itself magically, which is good, because I wanted to disconnect last time, and I wasn't sure why it wasn't doing that. All right, let's see if we can go. Let's see if we can go shopping, and if any of this stuff will actually stay in the cart. I don't know if it will or not. I'll be honest with you. All right, let's. Oh, I should have brought up the sensitivity on the thing. I didn't even think about it. Oh! Come on. We can do this. We know how shopping carts work. You want to give me the nanner? We don't get the nanner. We were bad little builders here. Oh god, this thing is. Oh my god. Oh, it's connected to all of them. I should undo that. That's bad. That's not how things should be. All right, let's get out of here. Let's make sure each of these is only connected to the one they're supposed to be connected to. So you are not connected to all of these. Surprise, surprise. Oh, I'll probably have to do this for all of them. And this one. Hold on. You're connected to that one. Okay. You're connected to this one. Okay. I thought they were all going to be set up to be all of them, but it's actually not so bad. We can do this. This is not the end of the world. We can manage this. All right. We got this one here. And the last one. There we go. That looks like stuff. Let me go ahead and save this. And let's move it to the side. I feel like there's a... Somehow we ended up like right on top of this building here. I'm not sure how it happened, but it happened eventually. Let's put this a little lower to the ground here. Hopefully before it goes into the ground. That looks good, right about there. Let's hit B to get out of build mode. And our cart is still connected. Cart, you're supposed to disconnect. That's how you work. Why don't you understand this? Can I just... You're connected to that right there. Okay, and your output is like maxed out. Should I just like invert it? If you don't see anything? And I'll just start it somewhere where it shouldn't see anything? I don't know. Yeah, we could do that. Why not? Let's just, yeah, you're done. Move. There we go. And we'll just, like, face it down. Because why not? And we can even just do it like that. It shouldn't matter anyway. Okay, let's hit B. Do you let it go? Everything broke. You weren't supposed to do that. Why'd you break? Well, now everything's broken. All right, can you repair? There we go. Okay, now it worked. Let's hit repair again. Okay, yeah, this seems to be working now. Let's go somewhere. Oh my god, we're hooked. We're hooked. Let me go. We broke everything. Everything's broken. Somehow we can actually almost get back on our feet, even though we're already flipped over. So that's kind of impressive. Let's go over here. We're gonna set up our thing. I might take out one of these engines. This thing is entirely too powerful for what it really is. All right, there we go. We got a thing. We have a store. I think it'll work. We have the world's weirdest store, and I forgot to increase the distance on the sensors yet again. Let's see what we can do here. Can we pick up our nanners? We got our nanner. All right, that's it. Next is the what is it? Oh, this one is a watermelon. We got our watermelon. What is this thing? I forgot what it was supposed to be. It's a gift, right? The next one is our what is this one? It was a pineapple, right? I said that's what I said it was anyway. Here's our David Hasselhoff life preserver thing. I'm like stuck inside this thing. I can't get away from it. Somehow like I've melded with it. All right, let's get out of here. That is entirely too close. Let's get out of there. All right, let's go get our David Hasselhoff life raft thing. Come on, we can do it. Yeah. Oh, it fell out. It fell out. Let's go get our skis. Do we get our skis? Yay, we got our skis. And look, most of it is still in the cart. So we did good mostly. And now we can run around with our presents, and we can go to checkout. And we should have a checkout register. And what the checkout register does, it just blows us up because consumerism is bad. I don't know. Anyway, I think this is a thing. I think it's kind of fun. It's functional. It has something to do with stores, like shopping carts and putting things in your cart. That's store related, right? So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. One thing I'm going to do right before we officially end this one, I'm gonna get rid of this thing's horsepower. It flips over way too easily. I mean, it should not be this powerful with two Bulldog engines in it. And I don't understand what the deal with that is. It should not be that strong, but apparently it is. We're just too strong. That's all there is to it. Let's put this down and hide it under here. There we go. Let's give it one little test. Let's give it one little test. Let's get out of here. go into our cart here. There we go. Can we repair this? I'd like to repair it. There we go. Let's get out of here. And, yeah, just using one Bulldog engine, much better. We can actually move around with no issues now. And it doesn't, like, you know, break everything. I like that. I think that works out really well. I just want to do one thing. I keep saying, like, oh, we're going to be done. But no, we're not. I lied. Everything I say is a lie. Okay, can we get all these at once? I want to get all these at once. I just want to increase the distance a little bit on our sensor. It's a little bit, like, it's a little bit hard to get it to work, trigger properly. I don't want it to be super easy, but if you have to be inside the shelf to get it to work, I think that's a bit much. Can we grab everything and save? I want to save it. Oh God, everything broke. Let's you know, flee the scene of the crime. Let's go. Oh my God, we have like such a mess of like shopping cart crap. Let's go somewhere where there's less crap. Just really quick. I want to just make sure this works. Oh my God. All right, let's try it right here. There we go. Don't you dare flip over. All right, we're good. It's the least stable shopping cart shelves in the world, but let's see. Are you going to trigger for me further away? There we go. It triggers further away now. That's awesome. That's basically, that's literally all I wanted. There we go. I mean, some of it falls through. Stuff happens. I really don't care. It works. It's a shopping cart. We did silly logic things, which is super duper simplistic. We're going shopping. I'm happy with that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This has been for the building challenge. Stores is the theme here. The weekly building challenge, that is. This is Trailmakers. If you guys are interested, I have a link down in the description. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you're into building games, indie games, factory building games, engineering build, this is what I do on my channel. If you're into that stuff, why don't you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that bell icon so you know when I put out new content, smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.